Okay. Looks like everything's kind of figured out. Do want to check something in OBS. That's kind of annoying. Okay, whatever. Does this source have any filters? No, it does not. Okay, let's just do it. Wait. Is that right? No, that is wrong. Properly check here, make sure. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Take a break now. And let's do. And I'll give my mic a. I'll bump the game down a bit. And I'll bump my microphone up a bit. Hopefully that's not too loud. I'm gonna keep the noise gate pretty high, but I hope that sounds okay. I'm gonna tune it to the stream myself to kind of figure out how that sounds. I really can't tell. I really can't tell because the game audio in my ear. Okay, let me check on a different device. I'm hoping that that's okay. It doesn't sound terrible. Okay, let's go to the void. Hold on. I forgot something. Classic forgetting something. Okay, I think I'll turn the game down a little bit more. Because I don't know how loud it's actually going to be when I'm going to get in the game. It's going to be hard to go back and forth and adjust in that way. Okay. Okay, can I get a... Okay, let's turn enemy action off to start, and then I would like to see Fury. Yeah, give me that. Okay, so we've got Fury. Does it just, like, it just looks at me if I... So can I see, like, what punish will make it teleport? Okay, no, we can't see that, because I guess enemy action needs to be on to test that out. Okay, let's go fix that. Turn enemy action on. Okay. So let's put enemy action on. Yeah, I don't want enemies to take damage, so. Charge Exceed is bad for Fury. Okay. So it's too late on the fake F. So this is the cheese strategy for Fury. He's actually stun locked. It's quite funny. And then we do... Okay, so I guess that doesn't quite work. Okay. Okay, so there's a bit more delay to that one. So a pretty easy way to just deal with them is to just do a stinger to confirm a knockdown and then walk up to them. Okay, too late again. Okay, that's an option to use right there when I get got too early. I didn't mean to snatch. Good old overture cheese. Okay, so the triple combo there only really works if really only works if he's in DT from the looks of it. Okay, can't double grab. That would be cheating. Okay. That was a good parry. Okay. Probably a good, like, I don't know, maybe the best follow-up out of that is to just, like, try to overture every time he's in the air. Too late. Oh, way too early. Okay. Too early. Oh, he went really high up there. Okay, but if I let him... Okay. Trying to see how I got that confirmed before. Too late. Okay. Late. I should probably get good at that last attack there, because it happens a lot. And it doesn't seem to really have any variance. Ugh, the blister on my finger's already feeling it. Ah, there's a wall there. What an annoyance. Too early or wrong positioning? I mean... Okay, too late. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, it seems like gun tends to hit him out of there pretty easily. Way too early. Okay, so he will recover from that. I had no idea which way he was gonna approach from there. Ah, okay, so if you release the shot before... Okay, interesting. You don't really get much of a follow-up, though, on... It might just be better to... Oh, really? Right, that's a DT grab, so it's gonna push him away. so I do this. We're gonna do a whole bunch of this, and oh wait, okay, no, I have an opportunity to get up. Okay. Ah. Is that how that works? I can detonate the overture by doing that? That was probably the hardest one for me to hit. Oh, that was way too early. Ah, too early. I just practiced just the parries right now. Just the parries. No weird controller grip, nothing. Just the parries. And too late that time? Come on. I tried to count in my head just there, but probably should just go off of feel. Feels like if I just develop an instinct for it, it'll be better. Oh, that's way too early. Yeah, I knew that was too early. And yeah, I felt like that was too late. I felt like that was too early again. And it was too early. Yeah, that's really annoying how if you get clipped by that first attack, then like you're going to take the second attack no matter what. Unless you have DT. Okay, so that has the travel time to watch out for. Man, I'm just not pressing the button like I should be. What? Come on. Oh god. Ah, okay. I think I'm actually getting a little bit of an indicator of the tell. Because what happens is, like, so he does like a 50-50 when he fakes, where he'll like do fake dashes on the ground, and the fake dashes on the ground are the good one, because that's how I get that parry right there. But the fake dashes in the air are harder because it's difficult to tell where he's going to attack from. Maybe there's a way. Maybe if I like do a launcher like that, I can catch him coming down. Okay, yeah, there's the timing for that. Fake out. Okay, it was just too late. Okay. Okay, just like a slight delay after he shows the swords, and then you press the button. Okay, too much delay that time. I wonder if I can overture as the parry. You can? Okay, interesting. Nice. Okay, that's the kind of information I want to know. Like, I learned that, like, kind of aerial pattern there, and like the aerial pattern's kind of annoying, so just like dodge it a whole bunch because it's hard to tell which angle he's gonna come in from. Okay. Okay, that one's actually getting easier on me now, because when he vanishes, he does like a set of particle, like he does a particle effect when he vanishes. Oh, okay. And when he does do that, I just wait for the particle effect to like completely disappear, and then I attack, and it seems to work pretty consistently as a counter. So do here, particle effect's gone, go. That's a nice little setup right there. I like that. Too late. Too late again. That's probably the one thing that's getting me. Like that's getting pretty easy. The other one's getting pretty easy. So when he doesn't show blade in any form, that's when it gets a bit more annoying. Too late again. Too early. When he doesn't show blade, that's the part that I'm stupid at. Oh, that was way too early. Yeah, the particle effect was not gone. There it is. Okay, yeah, it's gone that time, and then you attack. What? How was that not in time? Yeah, okay. Particle's gone, hit him. I guess that's just the problem with that strategy, is that it just becomes a bit difficult to completely determine unless you're close enough to him to see the particles very clearly. Okay, there. Okay, he's doing an aerial attack, and I was late on the roll, and can't really do anything once I get hit by that. Confirm. Okay, that's way too early again. That's way too early again. Oh, I'm dumb. What am I doing? I wasn't paying attention. Ah, okay, yeah, so that one seems like it might work. You just do one of those. Just hold down the lock on. Okay, cool. Waited the travel time there. Oh, okay, so he has an aerial one where he'll come straight at me, and that's a bit different than the other ones. Ah. Okay. Yeah, particles are gone. We're doing another one? That was too late. Too late. Oh, I couldn't see him fully. I couldn't see him fully. I panicked. Yeah, there's no way that you're gonna like be able to counter that last hit if you got hit by the hit before it. Looks so it's not even worth trying. Okay, he's gone. Particles gone. Okay, well that's a bit late. Not again. What? How was that too early? What? Yeah, using the particle effect there as a reference is really nice. Man, that catches roll, huh? Unless, I guess, if you roll quickly enough to get table hopper, that's the only way that you don't get owned. I was in roll. Oh, I just barely got that. That was almost that was almost too early. Really? How is that not? Okay. I'd done a launcher there, so kind of throw off my timing. Okay, so if I do get that, he just falls on the ground, and I can, he just falls on the ground, and I can release DT and do the grab for the better grab that gets to follow up. Okay, that was weird. Get rid of it, and then grab like that. And then when you do this, you get to do that. And you can't do another one, but if only. Yeah, that one's getting pretty darn easy. It's mainly just that one that I need to work on. Okay, too late that time. Whoopsie. Do I want to real quick let's go to player settings, and Let's do a Gerbera magazine for this. And see just like how it works. For this, Okay, well, it didn't do anything. Like... Okay. Oh right, I don't have DT. Can't DT. I don't have any. That's kind of funny. Interesting. Okay. Oh, whoops! I didn't want that one. Can we do that and then that? Ah. Okay, you can only do it 3 times. Yeah, let's do grab here and see. Do the buster. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, you don't get anything off of air throw, really. Come on. Oh, really? Yeah, nothing. Yo, what's up, God Chicken 14? Yeah, Overture's just kind of better, it feels like. For offense's sake. Yeah, that doesn't do it. I'm doing okay. I lost my Bloody Palace the other day to like I think it was floor 88, which was to like Devil Trigger capable Furies. So I'm just kind of like, and I've like from playing so much yesterday, I have like a bit of like early kind of symptoms of a blister on the inside of my pinky finger, so I can't really like do a whole lot today, because I gotta look out for that, because if I don't, then it turns from a potential like hand injury scare to like a more serious hand injury scare, which is like, oh, I got hit out of the Gerber. Yeah, it turns from like a potential injury scare to like an actual injury, and I really would not want to have that, because then it stops me from being able to do a DMC stream for a long time, potentially. Yeah. But like I did 88 floors and then I lost because like I didn't, honestly, like most of the time I fought Fury in campaign, there was like some kind of way to cheese it. And you only ever fight them like one at a time, really. You don't fight more than one. Yeah, I gotta be careful. You gotta look out for the health. It was a pretty good like attempt, but like next time I go in, I want to go out on a win for it. So I'm just like kind of sitting here today doing a little bit of practice. Don't want to like hurt my pinky or anything like that, cuz you know, don't want any injury problems. I've had like hand problems in the past, but like it's not really been like a pinky blister issue or anything like that. Although Devil May Cry does tend to cause irritation like that. Especially like DMC 5, because it's probably the most technical I've ever gotten with like gameplay for a DMC. Specifically with Nero. Like Nero's probably my best character reflecting on it, because I actually use like mechanics like Devil Knuckle. Like if I'm playing Dante, like people are gonna look at that gameplay and be like, man, this guy is stupid. He doesn't change weapons. He doesn't, you know, style switch or anything like that. Because admittedly, it is quite, you know, some big lame-o stuff. But it's kind of what ends up happening when you're playing for no hit a lot of the time, and most of your experience in the game is in hell and hell difficulty. I guess like, I guess you'd have to like jump in Gerber, so maybe you can jump in that, but you can't do a different like grounded option. I'm decent with Nero, but I'm much better at Virgil play. I've always like played Virgil as like kind of like a dessert character. That's what Virgil's been for me. Is I'll like unlock him and then I won't play him at all until I've beaten like everything else in the video game, and then I'll do like a pretty casual like low difficulty playthrough of the character. So I've never really taken my Virgil gameplay seriously. Especially like, I mean, DMC 3, oh, I messed up the Gerber timing. DMC 3, like, I didn't jive with Virgil very much. I didn't really understand him. It felt weird that he didn't have a double jump. But like DMC4 made a lot more sense to me. The problem is I was a bit stupid. Like Virgil wasn't the problem. I was kind of the problem in DMC4 when I tried out Virgil in that game. Ah, whoops. I think I inputted snatch by doing that. Okay, let's go back to the Overture mag. Oh, I can just kind of do that, huh? Interesting. How is your V? Probably not very good, honestly. Like, it gets the job done well enough, but like generally just is kind of a cam trick spamming lame-o. The thing about V is I feel like I should be playing like a custom set of bindings to play him well. Okay, the moment you Devil Knuckle, it breaks that loop. So Devil Knuckle's not very good against these guys. Okay, you can do like 3 of those and then you're done. Okay. That has a bit too much startup. Also, if it means anything, whenever I play like, you know, fighting games or anything, I never ever play the puppet character. So, if that counts for anything in terms of like whether or not V would be a fit for me, is not. I don't really have a, you know, the mind for the puppet character. Ah, hit him in the air. I hate V. I hear that like is a pretty common sentiment. Among like players of the game, that they hate V. I think like V is a creative idea, but is it like, did V like work in the way that, you know, a lot of the other characters throughout the series worked? No, not really. Cause like, having played all the numbered games that came before this one. Really the only character who I played who I was like, this character feels like, you know, a miss, or like they're unfinished, is like Lucia, because her hitboxes in DMC2 just felt like they were bad. So it's a bit of a different issue with that character, because, you know, she feels more so unfinished than like a miss of a character design. He's only good for looking cool. He's also very good for reading. He's a great bookworm character. It's all about seeing a world in a grain of sand and a heaven on a wildflower. Man, he's just like, he's like quite easily ownable. Like, when this guy double triggers, it's bad for him. Just like, interesting. When he DTs, I can... Oh, okay, well, I sort of can knuckle there. Because I guess he escapes from it sometimes if I knuckle there. Knowing that I can just spam Overture here if I really want to is going to be very helpful for my survivability in Bloody Palace. I will definitely be taking advantage of this. Practicing some Virgil. Oh. Can't do that early. Oh, that's speaking of too early. Okay. Oh, whoops. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do like after I'm done DMC 5, because I think like as a potential like, you know, idea for like a stream game, it could be fun. Or at least like setting a few like goals or challenges to do with it. But the thing about it is like I've been playing Devil May Cry like kind of as a goal for getting through like a franchise for quite a while now. Like I tend to take like decent breaks in between games so I don't burn myself out. So I think I've been playing DMC games for probably, I mean, might be close to 2 years now. And so the only other DMC game I would have to play after I've met all my goals in DMC 5 is the reboot, which I'm totally down to play. I'd be super down to play that. And I think maybe it could be interesting on stream to just like play that for first time or something. Cause boy, do you hear things about those, about those experiences that people have with that game, or the impression that it gives off. I could also, like, one thing I could do, it's not DMC, but it's kind of DMC, is I could play Bayonetta, because, I've played Bayonetta 1 before. Bayonetta 1 was, like, kind of, this sense sounds kind of silly, but Bayonetta 1 was, like, my first Devil May Cry. So, I have played Bayonetta 1. I played it on like the Infinite Climax difficulty or whatever. Unlocked the items. I didn't do like all the secret stuff in the game. Like I know that like Rodon's supposed to be like a secret boss in that game. And there's like some things to kind of check out at like kind of the secret phone unlock area. But like maybe that could be like a fun little goal to do like one day, is like go back to Bayonetta and do that, even though I like don't remember at all how that, you know, video game is gonna play. But I have Bayonetta 2, I have Bayonetta 3. I could just play both of those games, and it might be like a good kind of like hardware stream to do. Because if I were to play Bayonetta 2, the funny thing about it is it would be on the Wii U, because that's the form in which I own the game. So it would be it would be Bayonetta Wii U original hardware stream, and I'm not sure like what I'd be playing it on, like whether it be like a pro controller or a gamepad. I'm not sure how the controls for that game were designed, but I'm gonna play it with one of the two, because I gotta play Bayonetta at some point. I gotta play Bayonetta 2. And BO3 of course on the Switch, so I have it on Switch and I could play it, but you know, kinda gotta play the second one before I play the third one. Really? That timing felt fine to me. Wow, okay, that felt way too fast because he was right up in my face. I suppose if that happens again, I can just game it to be at a better distance. Okay. Ah, okay. Can't do that. Can't do a jump option like that and try to get a parry at the same time. Nice. That's like 5 or 6 in a row. Make that 6 or 7 in a row. Nice, nice, nice. Ah. Oh, nuts. Oh, it's just so gosh darn hard. Alright. That's probably enough of that. I did want to show like a couple of things. I was asked a question last time that I missed, and I replied to it in a comment on the previous stream about like doing S ranks in the game, and I did want to like show a couple of things. I think I want to do, like, from what I know, the hardest S ranks that people have in the game are like mission 8, mission 10, and mission 12. Or at least that was my impression after going through all these with S rank, because all of these other missions you just kind of play it for no hit and you get a free S rank every time if you complete it. This mission's just really, really long and obnoxious, which is why it becomes a struggle to no hit. This mission can also be that, but people like people struggle to S rank it in regular play when it's like pretty easy to do so, but you need to know what you're doing. And mission 8 is probably the hardest mission in the game to S rank. Well, okay, maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe not the hardest, but it has the most knowledge checks for how to S rank it. And like when I had to do mission A, I had to do a lot of research because you can see like if you score check like all of these chapters for me, like the only one that's like comparable to mission 8 is the prologue, because if you finish the prologue by killing Urizen, then you get a free S rank because you get like 1,000,000 points for it. So in this one, I'm pretty sure I took like 2-3 hits, however many you can take before losing. I'm pretty sure it's 3. I think I took 3 hits, and I got the 3-hit penalty for that. But I still S ranked it because if you beat Urizen, it's a free S rank. That's why it's comparable to this one, because this one's the only one that I couldn't no hit, because it's kind of hard to beat Urizen right there. But I did want to show mission 12, because like mission 12 is such an annoying mission unless you know specifically what to do.
Suffering defeat after defeat.
Yeah, defeat after defeat. Okay, we need to make sure we have the bike.
Unless you want to die, I suggest you get the hell out of my way.
Average Dante gameplay. Okay. So is the spot we need to do? Gotta be. Oh, it's right there. Right. So for anyone who is trying to S rank this level and is seeing this stream for some reason, there's like a very good. Is it? I don't use the bike very much. I think it's like. No, it's not.
You like juggling?
No, not that one. I don't like juggling. Stop. No, that's.
Rev it up.
I don't remember. It's been too long. Oh, the stream looks like an idiot. I think it's high side, right? Oh, right. Is it? It's RB plus. Okay. No? Oh wait, no, it's mid-air RB plus back. Okay, it's not caliber, idiot. Okay, yeah, you do some of this, and then you do that, and then double jump, and then you can go up here. And then like once you're up here, you could just pop this.
When in doubt, smack it.
Yes.
Here comes
That's
the
exactly what we want to see. And the game recognizes like that this is a way to complete the mission, because you do get like a special red orb bonus for completing the mission this way. You go midair, and you do that a whole bunch. 1, 2, 3. Keep lock on, hold forward, do that, and then you can just make it up to the next one.
Oh, great. Crossroads. Decision.
And the thing about this one is that like if you go this way, you do have to do the fight in this room right here. And if you just have red orbs, you just do that. You just do the move where you pull out Dr. Faust, you hold lock on, you hold forward and B, and then you just hold the B button until you do this. It's incredibly strong. It's incredibly lame, but it's incredibly strong for doing no-hit runs. Listen, when you get 4 hits, when all you're blessed with in life is just 4 hits and then you're done for, which effectively you effectively get less than that, because you're playing no hit and you're playing like a lame-o. You don't get any score for playing like a lame-o, right? So it becomes a matter of like if you get hit once, you just restart the whole thing, which does kind of suck, but you get used to it, right? And you kind of learn to what you can and can't get away with when you do that. And now we got up there, so we go. And then the last thing of blood is over here. And at that point, you like there's only 2 fights that you have to engage with in this entire like level. You have to do the fight at the beginning before you get here, and you have to do the fight on like the like 2nd or 3rd floor wherever I did that fight. And then at this point, you just need to fight Urizen, which I don't remember how I did that fight hitless. I think it was a lot of just spamming Dr. Faust, because it's a very good tool to have in no hit, because it just does so much damage, because the penalty for using it is that you lose all of your red orbs. But yeah, that's like a pretty nice way to like just practice this this level. It cuts out so many other fights to do it this way. I do have some other like stuff I'd like to show, but now's probably not the day, because I didn't want this to be a very long stream. I kind of just wanted it to be a short little practice stream. If anyone dropped in, I'd chat. But I think I might just end it here. I don't want to gas myself. I want to be ready to go for XCOM on Tuesday, cause I've been wanting to play some XCOM. I only play it once a week, and it's just so much fun. It's just so much fun to play it. Next time I play DMC5 and do a stream of it, I'm not sure when it would be. It depends on how my hand is feeling. probably the earliest I would consider doing a stream is like on Thursday, because I got stuff on Friday and Saturday. So the earliest maybe Thursday. I might do next Sunday as well, but I would like Friday to be like a slot where I just do whatever kind of solo stream stuff I am in the headspace for. But yeah, if I'm busy on Friday and I got stuff to worry about, then I'm not going to be streaming then. Not this week. But yeah, thanks for dropping in, having a little chat while I practice parries. I feel pretty good about how I am against the Fury. It's just, I suppose it's just a matter of like, is that practice going to translate into Bloody Palace where they spawn like multiple Furies? Because it really doesn't feel like Fury is an enemy designed to be fought when there's like multiple other Furies in the fight. Because it kind of just feels like they combo you into each other sometimes. And they're just so hard to hit. They're just so annoying. But I do feel like I'm better at the video game after having the timing. I do feel like I'm better at it having spent some time practicing the parries, and like understanding the punish is probably the most important thing. Because like, you know, it's not a matter of like, oh, you can get this amount of hits in. It's a matter of certain hits will break them out of the punish state, right? So you need to know which hits won't do that. And Overture is the one is a great hit that's not going to break them out of the punish state. So that sounds like a good plan for Bloody Palace, is just use a lot of Overture. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Thanks for chatting with me, GodChicken14. I will schedule the next DMC stream when I know that I'm good to go. Because little pinky finger over here needs to be taken care of first. And I'll watch this back and check the audio mixing and see if I need to adjust it some more. Because the audio mixing last time was very, very bad. It's very unwatchable. Rookie mistake. Should have checked it. Okay, though. Bye bye. Thanks for tuning in for the little mini stream. If I see any of you on Tuesday for XCOM, then I'll see you then. And if I don't, I'll see you the next time on Devil May Cry if you show up for that. Bye bye, stream.